Queen Alara Vasil sits before her vanity mirror, a vague, empty smile on her face. She spends a minute practicing various expressions, keeping her face calm, pleasant, and dazed. She struggles to maintain a balance between looking bored and confused. The facade breaks as a faint glow catches her eye, and Alara takes a key from her neck and unlocks the drawer of her vanity. Dozens of tiny wooden boxes fill the drawer, each with a different sigil carved on it. One box, etched with an eye and a book, has begun to emit a dull glow. On the road to Seltravda, a caravan of travelers who have seen more adventure than they had ever hoped to before now sees a more welcome sight, the gates of the capital. For most of them, this is the end of their journey. For Sister Seraphina Nazin, it marks the beginning of a new trial, a happy reunion, a temporary parting, and a disturbing rumor casting a fetid shadow over the people she cares deeply for. As the wheels of the caravan turn, a small band of injured men rush into another entrance of the city, carrying one of their comrades with them. The flesh has been seared from his body, and he moans in agony as they ride through the back streets and flash a sigil that quickly gains them access to a richly decorated office. Mavel Ezrald rushes in, looks down at what is left of the face of her son, tears in her eyes, and then stands up in a rage and spits, "Who did this to my son?" Further north, 5 new companions ride toward Gresker. Their minds are set in heroism, fame, and wealth. None are aware of the darkness stirring in their country and the role they would come to play in it.
You have just successfully ended the Jester's game, where they have captured some members from your caravan. You have successfully rescued Daniel Entdroft, as well as Zenyth, who had been captured. You killed half of the bandits, the other half ran away, and you killed Whistler. You learned about the plot, that this is apparently a game that is happening with multiple other groups of Panzer Heck cultists, and they're going to be likely targeting children over adults, since children are worth more points, unless you can find out who the special targets are. What are you going to do now?
Well, we're going to take a quick, short rest.
I'm just going to take an hour there on, like, the charred corpses of, like, it smells like burnt people here. And vomit. Don't forget about all the vomit.
I want to report back to the camp.
Bandage our wounds, take our time, take a break. I'm going to go ahead and loot. As we mentioned earlier, from the last episode, I looted Whistler, and I'm going to divvy up what people may or may not want. And I'll keep the rest, or just throw it, back into the caravan. So we have the short bow.
I could. Well, if we're going to encounter more people like that, I think I should have something that I could shoot at.
Well, here you go, Singing Man.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I don't think anything else was of interest, aside from the Jester costume and the Whistler mask, who wants to hold on to that?
I'll throw it in my bag.
Okay.
Along with those 100 bolts.
There you go. All the bolts that belong to you. Aside from that, we'll just, if we need to pick through the rest of this, we'll do in more detail, but I think those were the items of interest.
Eddie, do you want anything?
Oh, could we please just leave? I don't want to be here anymore. This is...
Eddie.
The smell is getting to me.
This is your loot there, here, Han.
Loot?
Come on.
You want to loot the corpses? Take the things from their bodies?
Eddie, you have so much to learn here.
Poor Eddie.
I give Eddie the disguise kit.
There's some blood on it.
Clean it.
I rub it off on my shirt, my leathers. Better.
There's more blood on it now.
Listen, bud. You get a part of this. This is yours.
It's almost like I'm part of a gang now or something. You're making me take some of the take.
Okay, they came for you. They tried to kidnap you. We prevented it, and then you just saved the other 2 people who were kidnapped.
Yes, no, that part I get. That's tales of heroism that in reality is very gruesome. But then we're ending it by looting the corpses.
Well, we don't do things for free. Anyway, there you go.
I mean, otherwise it just sits here, doing no one any good.
I'm already carrying so many books.
Yeah, I can't carry any more things either, so that...
Well, I set it at his feet. Whether he tries to pick him up or not, that's his call.
I don't remember. Were there any arrows for the short bow?
Yeah, there was 20 arrows.
Okay.
A few.
Sorry, there was 18 arrows.
In order to make the chef happy, we can move away from this horrific sight, maybe a good 100 yards away, then take a break, then try catching up with the...
Can't we just return?
Before we move away, I do want to go examine their caravan to make sure there's no other hostages inside the tents or things.
Give me an investigation roll.
horses.
I see. I can't argue for a perception check, can I?
You cannot, no. Most of the horses ran away during the commotion. If you wanted to try and find some, you could, but it would take some time.
Well, I'll do survival if that's cool.
I got a 12 to investigate.
Cool.
So you do find something helpful. You find a note from Whistler. The Whistler note. I'm going to do this in his voice. Oh, those idiots over in Gresker going for the children. They think that's going to win? No, we've got high-value targets. They're just going to get a few dozen points, and that's it. 120 for 12 kids, nothing more, nothing less, and we'll get 300.
Right, we have a location. I come out of the tent with the note and no people, sadly.
And this was addressed to Philip Ezrall Jr.
The Whistler?
From the Whistler.
From the Whistler. The letter itself just says from the Whistler, addressed to Philip Ezrall Jr. And then it says, so get ready. I know we're going to have at least one coming from the certain mine, and then we'll have another one coming on the way, picking up from Kerf's Valley. If we're lucky, maybe we'll spy another one on the way to Stiltravda, but 2 should be enough to win it all.
I would like to try to make a survival check to gather, let's say, 2 horses.
Okay, but like I said, that's going to take a long time to chase down those horses.
Long time?
Yeah, I mean, like, you have to be kind of hunting them down in the hills. It might take you like an hour to kind of track them down and return.
These dumb poor bastards didn't tie off their horses.
No.
There wasn't any tied off to like any of the wagons.
They were busy getting ready to hitch them to the wagons when you attacked. Like, they were moving them to the wagons.
I just want to spitefully hunt one down and kill another horse. Anyway, we're going to keep moving on.
There's going to be a horse deity, okay? Do I carry a horse deity yet?
There is not presently a horse deity.
Well, it's going to be spiteful at this rate. Okay, we can move on.
Okay, so we head back to the caravan.
Okay. You head back to the caravan. They've managed to get the wreckage and what little ashes and charcoal remained of the previous wagon out of the way. And the carts from Driftwood have started to move ahead. And then the caravan from Certain and the other cities have started to move as well. And you catch up to it just to the last second.
Nice.
At the back of the cart is the captain of the Entroff Guard, who nods at you slightly.
I raise up my hand in victory. A picture!
You're alive. That means you won. I'm sure you have a tall tale to tell.
It was glorious.
Of course it was. All battles are glorious. As you show your prowess to the enemy, you wipe the floor with them, I'm sure.
Edward wiped the floor with them, actually.
I pat Eddie on the back. This one proved very valuable.
She kind of looks him up and down. Really? Well, perhaps you and I should get an inn when we get to Stiltravda, and you could show me how well you do in the private quarters of battle as well.
If it's okay, he's earned his battle name, the Chef.
That's an odd name for a battle name.
He is a recipe for disaster.
You're serious?
I leave. I walk away.
I walk away.
I
go back to my caravan.
Oh yeah, I want to go show Seraphina the note that we found.
Oh, this is horrible. They were targeting children? Then why did they grab...
Well, this guy who was the Whistler apparently was talking about certain people being valuable targets, but then just any kid at all is worth 10 points in their game, and at least one other group, I point to the other guy we were talking to, he said there was 2 other groups, but they're targeting just children in general.
Well, someone needs to do something about this. So they're taking children in Gresker?
Well, this group is. I don't know where the other group is.
Well, maybe the group in Gresker would know. It seems like you could have a quest. I still have to complete my journey. I have to see my mentor off, but if...
Would he be offended if I wasn't there?
No, if you're out to do good in the world, if you're spreading the word of Gondrax, he would understand. Especially if it's out to spread the light and save children.
I don't want to see them capturing 12 children for a game.
Would these fellows be going with you?
I believe the archer is planning on going after them. I'll ask the other 2.
Then I think you should go. Just be careful. This is your first time off on an adventure on your own, but I think you're ready.
Well, thank you. I wanted to know what you thought.
Well, I was about your age when I set off alone on the sea. So I think it's time.
I leave the note with her, I think, and I go back to the Tabaxi caravan first. What's happening over there?
As I approach, we did good. Hunted the men responsible for the ambush. Recovered the people who were taken. Got my trophy. It was a good hunt.
You and your trophies, son.
It is the old way.
It is the old way, but you are young. You should be doing young ways.
Dad, these assholes plan on taking more children. And you know how our tribe feels about that.
Yes, we had many children taken when we first became refugees in this land. It was a horror. It is why many families were left without kids.
My hunt will continue when we get to the next town, and I will bring these people into the dirt with Kuka. You named it, fucker.
Oh, man.
I will do our tribe proud.
Yes, and you will see that justice is dealt, and they meet their fair end in winter. And you'll make sure that your neighbor gets saved.
As is the old ways.
Yes.
He's a Mandalorian on us. It is the way.
I throw a dagger at your throat.
Well, I'm walking up right now. Please don't. I overheard that you were planning on going after this other lead that we found.
Eavesdrop much?
I was coming to ask if you wanted to come with me, but if you're already going.
I plan on staying with my parents until we get to the town, and then I will join you on the hunt.
Awesome, thank you.
You are welcome.
I go look for the bard. He's unfriendly.
Good read. You didn't need an insight check or nothing.
I go look for the bard.
So Zenyth knows no one in this caravan, basically. So he's just kind of walking up to people randomly. Hi, Zenyth Unglyph. Have you ever heard of K Hooper? This band. We're looking for some shows. So if you know anyone in Siltravda or anywhere else around here that could help us. No. Oh, have a good one. Bye. Oh, hey, Elaine.
Hi, Zenyth. I was just talking to our friend over there about chasing down this other group in the town that that Whistler was mocking. Would you be willing to come with us and help stop these villains?
Oh, the fame and fortune, right? Yeah. Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, let's stop these villains.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. I just wanted to find out. I think I don't remember this Baxi's name.
Oh, Noma?
I don't think Noma wants to leave until after we make it to our next stop, but when we get there, we can set off then.
I'm along for the ride at this point. I mean, I was headed out on an adventure, just going to Siltravda, so wherever we're going, I guess I'm along.
Do you want to come ride with us? Like, my horse is up over there with Mom.
Sure, that'd be great.
Let's walk it.
I go find the ranger.
I'm sorry. We are going to a town. That's where the kidnappings are happening next, right? Like, I wasn't wrong in my assumption.
But I didn't think the whole caravan was heading that way. They were going a different way, right?
Correct.
Oh.
Gresker is north. The caravan has already passed it.
Oh. Well, then, no. My bad. Yeah, no, I'm coming.
Okay.
I thought we were legitimately going to the next town, and the next town is where all the problems are happening.
No, he wants us to do this with the caravan.
Oh. Then, yeah, no. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Nope, I'm going. My bad.
I finished telling my tales of adventure to the captain. Well, thank you so much. I'm ready for adventure. I look at Elaine coming on up.
Hi.
Hi! Are we ready? Are we going?
I think there was something we wanted to check on first, but we're going to be ready to go soon.
Eddie?
Are you going to be coming with us?
Are you coming? We could use those magic roasting hands.
I'll come, but I'm not. No more magic roasting hands.
Not even for chicken?
I told you that was a bad idea. It didn't work on a pig. It was a whole pig. It would destroy the chicken.
I mean, maybe if you stand back a little. But, I don't know.
Maybe eventually I'll try.
Don't use the grease next time. It's a little much.
Okay. I don't think it's used for cooking.
I hope not.
I don't know how to cook, okay?
Okay, chef.
If I was there, it's like, it definitely was.
Fantastic. We regather where the tabaxi wanted to stop before leaving. I cannot remember your name.
It's Noma.
Noma. Gotta write it down.
Well, when you arrive, I am getting done weaving into my necklace the tooth that I collected, and gathering the rest of my things, and I'll give my mother and father a goodbye. I promise we will reunite, and I will be back at the bayou soon. To the hunt!
Yes. Good luck, son.
Thank you. Let's go, fools.
We all gather and we go.
You brought the chef. Excellent.
She brought the chef.
Excellent.
Do we take the loner horse with us, or are we all on foot?
No, you're able to get some horses. Well, you know what? You're going to backtrack a little bit here, and when you made your survival check, you were able to get a hold of some horses. There were still enough around, because otherwise it's a long, long walk to Gresker.
I was about to say, there's also, a couple horses that might be available because of the fire.
Right.
No, you guys are able to get your 4 horses.
Okay, hell yeah.
Fantastic.
You're able to take the loner horse either way, but yeah, you're able to get the 4 horses.
Cool.
I'm going to name my horse.
We're just going to say the party has 4 horses for now.
Okay.
Eddie's riding with you?
Oh. Where's Eddie riding?
He'll ride with you then.
We have 4 horses and 5 people. Someone's got to ride with someone.
Great warrior, chef, come ride with me.
No, thank you.
Oh, rejected.
Very much so.
I must appease the chef. Appease?
Come on, Eddie. You can call it me.
We travel.
Yep. You begin traveling north on the road, back the way several of you have come, past the road to Kerf's Valley. It becomes dirt again, and then you are going to be riding east towards the ocean, towards Gresker. On the way, Edward begins to give you some insight into what he's been studying, as well as ask you some questions about what you know about the world. So what do you all know about the gods of this world?
I don't mind.
I'm going to let the other ones answer for now.
Not much. I mean, I heard of this Banzer Heck guy. Obviously, he's becoming a little bit more forward in my life, but that's about it.
Our tribe worships Kukuko.
Right. You worship the balancing cold.
That's correct.
Well, see, I have this theory that the gods aren't some divine beings. There's even a god among the 9 gods who says he simply is an arcane being with divine powers, which is somewhat confusing, and he uses divine powers to grant people miracles, but they believe it's arcane. They're insane. That's actually part of their tenets.
The 9 gods?
Yes, the 9 gods.
So, in theory, if you become powerful enough, you can become a god.
I don't know if it works that way. So there are these 9 deities, and they all represent different facets of the world. Some of them represent primal forces. Some of them are more abstract, like Banzer Heck, for instance, or Vithigo. But all of the gods, sort of like the Magus Belir, I believe they all started out as men and women. It's just they got here first, and they knew the rules of this world. And everything I've studied says that they knew how to sort of get ahead because they knew what to do to get this level of power before anyone else could. They had an unfair advantage of their knowledge. They arrived here first, knowing these things before anyone else could, and they were able to go to this next level of power somehow. And I'm finding more and more of these writings from when they themselves were not divine creatures. And that's what a lot of my studies have been, is I'm trying to find more about who were these people before they became divine. Now, most of my studies are meeting with lots of resistance from these communities who say divine beings are always divine, or yes, they gained lots of power and they would have always been that way. And they don't like my way of examining these powers because they believe that I am looking at these as mortal beings who are just abusing their power and lording it above them, sort of like someone does wealth. A wealthy person often got wealthy because their parents were wealthy, or they abused someone else to get wealthy. And then they use that power to then stay wealthy. And that's sort of how I kind of see these gods, is they found a loophole to get wealthy. They abused the system by knowing something about it that no one else could. And then they use that power to stay in power. Sorry, this is where the lecture usually has a few people falling asleep.
Before I fall asleep, so you're a heretic?
Yes, that's usually one of the responses.
Yeah, I would probably be a little bit more bored if it wasn't offensive.
I mean, I like you enough, so keep doing you.
Eddie, you just kind of seem off your rocker, but...
We're still riding horses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Zenyth is kind of zoned out and kind of humming to himself.
Zenyth's horse starts to drift. I mean, if we come across anything useful, you get first crack. How about that?
Thank you. I doubt we'll be going any place where I'll find anything, but look, if I have, there are some of my notes, some of my research refer to ruins and other places that are, quite frankly, too dangerous for me to go. But perhaps if I had help, I might call upon some of you to help me get there.
Well,
I can pay. If I could pay, of course, yes. That's, as you mentioned, I'd have to pay.
yes.
There are a couple of gods that I would love to see debunked, yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, according to what I've learned so far, is they all work together. They're all in on this together. It's not one god who went through this loophole. They all worked together to get to this place. And they're not necessarily bad. They're not necessarily causing harm, but it's a position that maybe isn't necessary. Maybe they're standing in the way of a wellspring. I'm not really sure what purpose they really serve. I mean, I know they grant miracles and they grant powers to some, but what if they weren't in the way of those powers? Would you really need them? Are they just limiters?
I pray for the ability to help people every morning, and it's granted to me because of these gods. I would hate to see the state of the world if there weren't people like me who can get the ability to help because of the gods.
I pray for a good kill, returning things to the earth and making sure that my friends and family are well.
Yeah, every time you speak, it's horrifying.
I'm not that scary compared to things I've seen.
I haven't seen enough yet, then I guess, and I don't want to see more.
But you will if you want to keep going down this path, so it's time to toughen up a little, bud. Do you think?
Oh God, I hope not.
Do you think people are just going to give you what you want? No, you're going to have to take it.
What?
You're going to have to steal. You might have to kill again.
I haven't had to kill for my research yet, and I don't think I... Normally I ask for books in libraries, and occasionally I have to pay for them. I haven't had to steal or kill anybody for my...
But is that the stuff that you're really looking for? Is that really helping you out? You're at a dead end, right?
Yes.
That means they're hiding it.
I don't think the next logical step is murder, though.
I'm talking about heisting. But you might have to do a little bit more than that.
Well, okay, that is a step between, so I'm heisting. Now I have to go...
Book thief.
But wouldn't I have to know that they have the book? Well, I'll keep it in mind. Yes, I'll keep burglary in mind.
You're my type of guy, Chef.
I certainly hope not.
I shake my head like, no, he's not. I go adjust Zenyth's horse in a...
Oh, thanks. Sorry, I was drifted off a little bit.
Eddie. Nothing you're saying makes sense. I mean, I just follow the nature and, its ways, but you seem like a smart guy, so, you do you.
I mean, but does there even need to be a deity of nature? And can't you just follow nature and be one with nature without there being a sigh or a roar?
I kind of liked this guy before the lecture.
Right. That's usually what happens. Yeah, that's...
I like him more, seeing that he might be a bandito in the very, very near future of his
I tuck my holy symbol back in my dress.
It's nothing against people who worship. It's not like you were duped. I mean, they are of divine power. It's just that they used to not be.
Well, yeah, and you're trying to say the world would be a better place without them, and I disagree wholehearteday.
The world would be a different place, and what would that different place look like?
Less healing. So bad.
Well, we don't know if that healing is being... we don't know if it's the gods themselves determining who gets the power to heal. Are they setting a channel, or are they helping it along? Are they assisting, or are they a dam?
Yeah, I mean, I don't pray to anyone, and I can do some fancy things.
A bit, yes. I haven't seen you do that yet, but I guess.
Well, you saw me do the clap thing.
Yeah, that's not...
What is Zenyth?
You did good, Zenyth. Good job.
Zenyth brings a good point. I have seen arcane healers. They pray to no deity, and they heal. I have seen healers with no deities and no arcane magic who heal. And there are the divine healers who also must pray to get their healing. And to me, it seems like, are the gods determining who can heal? If they weren't there, could just anybody who wished to be a healer heal? As long as they were devoted to the practice.
I don't know about that, man.
Does anybody have anything else they want to talk about on the 3-day horse ride on these very nervous-looking horses to Gresker?
It's why crossbows.
Shoot.
Yes.
They seem clanky. Too many pieces. Things can go wrong.
Why you throw knives? I mean, it's just like all these little things.
One object. Simple. Done. Plus, using melee. Efficient.
But isn't a crossbow so elegant?
It's complicated.
Shoot!
I use a crossbow because it's easier than a longbow. I don't have to hold the arrow, it just sits there.
I noticed. I helped you. I helped you write that the last time.
I just have to hold it up, that's all I had to do.
Okay. I mean, if shoot is your way, then I will not press any further.
I have fun with it. You have fun throwing your little knives. I have fun with my shoot.
Yes. All shoot. No, you are insulting. Okay, I insulted you first.
You did?
Yep.
You started it.
I was inquiring. All I got was shoot. As an answer.
It's fun.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
There's a bush over there. Shoot at the bush.
I hand my 2 crossbows.
I put one down. Wait, does not feel right. I shoot at a tree. Trying to hit, let's say, mid-turn.
Okay. You can roll an attack roll on that poor tree.
Oh, 19 on the die.
A bit of sap leaks out of the tree, and you see a leaf fall off of it, and you just know that you've hurt that tree. You've wounded it deeply.
You're gonna make everything feel bad. That's not people.
See? Doesn't this feel so satisfying? And now that tree has given me a sap.
I don't...
So beautiful.
Right.
Clunky.
Thank you.
Gives her the crossbow back.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I go gather up some sap for the tree.
You ride your horse up to the tree?
Yeah.
Give me a survival roll.
You collect some sap.
I collect some sap.
Just smears it all over the tree.
14.
All right. Do you have a thing in which to collect the sap? A container?
I love that you check after you go collect sap.
I have a water skin in the pouch.
You can dump out your water skin and fill it with sap.
Okay.
Okay. You have a water skin full of sap.
Yeah. It's tasty.
Yep.
She made a new drink. It's called honeyed water.
Good.
Okay, mark it down. Write down that you have a water skin full of sap, not water.
Fantastic.
You are drinking the blood of a tree.
Thank you, Jerry. No, it's not the blood of a tree. It's the gift of the tree.
The gift of the tree. The first thing you hear as you approach Gresker is a chorus of seagulls. They echo so loud it's almost deafening as they are plaguing this city. And then you hear the crashing of waves. Almost every single building in Gresker is gray or black, and it looks the same color as the rocks below. The city looks like it is built right up alongside of the rocky coastline of the Opal Sea. The cold ocean water splashes up along the horses, and you are hit with spray as you ride up into the city through the one main gate into Gresker. The entire city is right up along the ocean, the docks, the ports. There's almost no houses or taverns built away from the water, and even the few that are, there are little inlets of water, kind of the rocky crags built in around where the water lets into the city. This is an entire city just built around the rocks near the Opal Sea. Gresker also houses a major warehouse district. With the most open access to the Opal Sea giving it the best shipping routes, Gresker is the largest port city in Kuralsh. At any given hour, a traveler could find a ship at Gresker going to any other harbor in Kuralsh, as well as almost any other harbor in any other country. Exotic and mundane goods from across the world are warehoused on the docks of Gresker. With all of these goods and easy access to shipping in such high proximity, it does have a problem with rising criminal element, specifically a burgeoning black market. The people of Kuralsh do have a strong sense of pride, however. Even the criminals... And when foreigners attempted to begin a human trafficking in Kuralsh, the black market shut their business down and alerted the quartermaster and their pay, which ships impound. So there are some taverns. There are not too many general shops. Most of the goods from Gresker are sold either in that black market underground, or they are shipped to be sold in other towns. This is mostly an import-export town.
I was about to say, let's find an inn. Let's find a base of operations, if anything.
Okay.
I intentionally made the genius play of leaving our lead behind. I gave Sarah the letter. So how are we going to go about finding the cult here in town?
God, you dumb.
Well, I mean, we know we're looking for the cult of Banzerheck in Gresker.
We're looking for a man called Philip Eswald Jr.
Yep.
Philip Oswald Jr., yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
It's important to know who you hunt. Bring me the proof next time.
Glad you remembered. Give some finger guns.
How busy is it here when we get your dummy? Are we like in the town center yet? Or
So the town doesn't really have an explicit center. I mean, the heart of the town would be the harbor.
Okay.
But the way the town is built is it's not like a circular city like you would expect radiating outward. It's more of like fingers, where there are every single one of the fingers of the town, kind of like 5 rocks jutting out into the water, is its own major pier and harbor. And then there are buildings built along the rocky back of the coast.
I just want to start looking around, see if I notice anyone with those masks. Can I roll a perception?
You can give me a quick insight or intelligence roll.
Insight. 13.
So nobody's going to wear those masks unless they're in the process of committing a crime. Like unless they're in the process of doing something awful. They don't wear those masks openly and announce that they're part of the cult of Banzerheck.
I mean, I'm not expecting to wear the mask right now, but I'm just saying, like, somebody's walking by and a cloak falls open. You can kind of see the mask hiding in the cloak.
This one's trying to will the existence of the bad guy right into the center.
It's going to take a little bit more effort than that.
Okay. We can get lucky.
There's not a Marilyn Monroe style updraft that blows up their skirt, revealing the fact that they're wearing the mask as a codpiece. Like,
Okay.
Guys, get him. I try to find an inn. Are there any obvious ones?
I mean, you can roll a perception check and find out that you currently see someone with a mask on.
Oh, 19.
Hey, you find a mask in your pocket.
How precise?
Yeah, you have the mask.
True. That's so true. It's my bag, not
Yeah,
willy-nilly.
you find a mask in your bag.
Okay.
As a wind blows open your satchel for a second, and you see a jester's mask. And you pull out your crossbow and aim it.
I look around. Is anyone else eyeing that mask?
No, nobody else notices your mask, and you do a better job concealing it.
I was about to say, throw a dagger at her. Found one. Anyway, not important.
So you go to a tavern. This is the Sunken Anchor.
Innkeeper. I would like 2 rooms adjoining, if possible.
Elaine's like in the doorway, wide-eyed. She's never been in a tavern before.
They have rooms.
You want 2 rooms?
Yes.
That'll be 20 silver.
There's 2 gold for meals as well.
That's a lot of gold for a couple of meals.
We might be here for a couple of days.
That's okay. Your gold.
Thanks. I pass out the ladies' room key to... You look older than her,
Yep.
right?
I'm a baby.
Thanks.
20 gold? Wouldn't that only be 20 silver?
2 gold is 20 silver.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, that's exactly what you're looking
silver.
for.
I was thinking this was a 100 exchange rate for some reason.
No.
It can be in your universe if you'd like,
it's not,
but
it's not.
by default it's not.
So I give him 5.
I got tired brain going on.
I will give him 5 gold instead.
Okay.
I'll mark that off my character sheet.
You gave me a lot of gold to give me what I asked for.
Like,
Nailed it.
is he
I
trying-
included a tip too.
I'm not a very smart innkeeper.
His wife does the bookkeeping.
Oh, you mean Mildred?
Is she out sick today?
No, she's off working the dock.
Gotta have a smart one out there working, huh?
Yeah. When she does math, you can see it on her face. So what brings you folk here to Gresker?
We're on a hunt, friend.
You're hunting in Gresker. We don't really have... You just want... Are you here for the seagulls?
We're hunting for fame and fortune.
Again, in Gresker.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be famous with the seagulls?
I mean, as long as it's a start.
If you make friends with the seagulls, I guess you'll have lots of friends.
We'll get there.
Do you have regular patrons come in here every night?
Yeah, usually, unless it gets cold. Which it always gets cold.
Would it be a problem for our friend to sing for your patrons this evening?
Oh, yeah, I do a show.
Are you the frontman for this gentleman?
No, I just didn't think he was selling his show very well.
Ah, I see. Now, just to be clear, is this a show for regular folk or for seagulls?
No, this is for regular folk. I wasn't gonna do a show, but I guess I could, yeah.
Only if the seagulls pay better.
Unless the seagulls pay better.
Nah, seagulls aren't really the paying lot. They usually take. They see the shiny and they grab.
Sorry, this is above board, but it's like, unless he's being terribly racist towards like Aarakocra or something like that.
We do get their kind in here too, but I'm a generally nice fellow.
Okay, cool. I said above board. I wasn't talking to him. I wasn't implying that he's racist.
So you people came all the way to Gresker to play a show in my inn.
In an inn. Yours seems like a nice place.
Have you seen my inn?
Heck yeah, it looks nice.
Is she blind?
I've never been in a better inn.
I take a look around. What does the inn look like?
There's water kind of dripping from the ceiling. Little puddle in the back corner because the floor is slanted towards that one corner.
It's thematic.
It smells pretty bad in here. But that's kind of how the whole city is smelled. It really smells kind of fishy everywhere.
Fair.
There is one lantern burning in the middle of the room on a table. And you can kind of see it sort of slowly making its way off the table, kind of just sliding. You do see some muddy footprints around the floor, back to behind the bar and then towards the table. And Mac quickly rushes over. The barkeep's name is Mac. And grabs the lantern and sets it all the way to the side of the table again. And that is the only source of light for this entire tavern.
Yeah, might need might need some help with setting up for this show. I'm used to a few more lanterns.
Are you asking for a roadie? Did you not bring your own?
Hey, Elaine.
What do you need help with?
Well, we could use some lights if we're gonna pull this show off, but I don't know. You know what? Let's just talk about this up in the room a little bit. We'll get back to you on doing a show tonight.
All right. The rooms are downstairs, by the way.
You set up in the room.
Yeah. No, I get it. I got you.
We go to our rooms.
The rooms. One of the rooms is slightly dry. There's just kind of a couple of dampish hay cots in there. There is a kind of like a port window, you're looking at it's like a glass thing that is kind of sealed, and it's just you see water out there splashing right up against it because this thing is basically water level.
Yeah.
This thing is basically ocean level. And the other room, which was also part of the slanted floor, is right underneath where that pool of water was up above. And that there's a larger pool of water in this room, and one of the beds is just pretty much floating in it a little bit.
Dips on the dryer for the girls.
Are you really going to make me sleep in the room with two other men and the floating pool of water? Is there nowhere else?
I mean, this is the first thing we've
I
saw.
already paid for the rooms. Do you want to go pay for a third room?
There'll be one night. It's good.
How is this good?
You get to experience the lifestyle of an adventurer.
It's a waterbed.
That is not a waterbed.
What? Water bed?
No.
No?
No, that is a rotting mattress of hay that is disintegrating in the water.
So what's a waterbed?
A waterbed is a canvas mattress filled with water.
Water?
So you want us to
Your
fill
mattresses?
your mattress?
Destroys your spine, but no, fine. Fine.
Business.
Mm-hmm.
Find a better end for tomorrow, to be fair.
Yep.
Who's good with being able to suss out information about, let's just say, Philip S. Wald Jr.?
Maybe we could ask the man upstairs?
Well, I was hoping for more subtlety, but
I mean, we could ask, but he did not seem like a wealth of knowledge. Well, he liked to talk about seagulls a
I was
lot.
about to say, he's going to tell us to ask the seagull.
Why don't you just put on your show and just ask during your show?
Well, the question is, do you actually want to perform the show here? I was just trying to give him a reason we were in town.
I don't think I want to do a show here. I don't know that anyone would come to this show, but we can try.
this is a bad tavern, by the way.
I figured that out. Thank you.
Just making sure. You seemed enamored for a second.
High wisdom, low intelligence.
Got
She
it.
picked it up eventually.
Depending on what type of day it is, we should probably bed down, at least before we go start seeing the rest of the city and trying to find better. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
It's pretty late when you get here.
Okay.
Yeah, I figure this is just what we find.
How was the dinner?
Oh yeah, we paid for meals too.
I mean, it's soggy bread and soup that seems to be just water with a bit of flavor in it.
You're gonna get fish?
No.
What? Okay, this is a crappy town.
We don't even get fish, was her immediate response. We'll get the ladies some fish.
Can I try to set up my hempen rope as like a hammock?
You're gonna nail a hole in the
Oh no, I was gonna dagger one side, dagger the other side.
You're gonna pour the ocean into your room.
No, this is like not. This is like this is like where the joining door is and like the hallway is.
Do you have a bedroll?
I do have a bedroll.
Give me a survival roll. You can use your bedroll and your rope.
He has a stud finder.
12.
Do you have pitons?
Yes, we do.
Pitons?
We do.
Pitons?
They're part of the loot.
I called dibs.
Sure. You hammer some pitons into the wall and you hang up your bedroll as a makeshift hammock. It works. Yeah.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
I will try to do the same.
Right.
Hey, Eddie,
You don't have to worry about drowning in your sleep now.
do you have bedroll rope? We had an extra explorer's pack.
I have a lot of books and things.
Okay. Going to bust open the extra explorer's pack. Going to do the same thing for Eddie.
Okay, give me survival roll.
Can you help me with that too?
If you want to give me like the help action, I mean, at any point.
He's just standing there watching you nodding.
If you would like to participate.
Oh, that makes sense.
19 survival for Eddie's bed, and then for Zenyth's bed, 21.
Okay, you make some decent hammocks in the boys' room. They're up out of the water.
I would not think to make a hammock in our room, but I would put the bedroll that I have on top of the nasty hay.
Like the wilderness masters, like just going to work, setting up good things.
No, what you do here, dunk, 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 dunk.
He's practicing percussion.
I am not.
I don't know, it's you.
I have a drum.
Yeah, I put another layer of fabric between me and the bed, but I don't see anything wrong with sleeping on the bed.
No, I'm just gonna roll just to make sure we don't have like bed bugs or
They
anything
would
else.
drown.
Huh?
They wouldn't make it.
They would drown.
No, but our room was the dry room.
Okay.
Dry-ish.
Drier.
Drier.
Give me a perception roll. If you're looking for them.
20.
There are no bed bugs. You might have to worry about rats.
Okay.
There's an elliptic tadpole you see floating in the water.
Hey, Elaine, just make sure your rations are secured.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want anything sticking in there.
There's
while we're
a knock
sleeping.
at your door.
I jump out of my hammock. Who is it?
What are you doing in there? I heard all this noise upstairs.
Making improvements.
You making changes and alterations to the room you rented for a night? Or 2 nights?
Trust me, this is better.
Open up in there. Ah, that is better. I wish I'd have thought of that.
Thank you.
Can I, are you going to leave that up?
I'll leave the rope, I'll leave the pythons. The bedrolls come with us.
Well, how about I buy them off you?
Sure. How much?
I'll give you your stay back, 20 silver.
It's 2 gold. I'll take it.
He hands you back your 2 gold.
Actually, let me check it. Am I getting ripped off?
Bedroll is 4 silver.
Oh, no, I'm not. I am winning.
You're losing 3 bedrolls and you're making back.
You're using 3 bedrolls and rope.
I will be losing my head. Well, no, we have the extra explorer's pack. So the extra explorer's pack, that's 50 feet of rope. Is that using...
You can just use 1 rope for this, yeah.
Okay, so the explorer's pack rope is gone, bedroll's gone, and then our own personal bedrolls are going to be gone. But we'll buy more. I'll buy more tomorrow. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. Hell yeah. Good business.
Oh, that is better. Was not the response I was expecting.
I'm right. I did make it better.
Well, is there anything else you'll be needing before you nod off?
Ale. Spirits.
All right. What you want?
Oh. I'll take beer. Ale.
Okay. It'll be 5 silver.
Didn't I give you 5 gold to cover for everything else?
Ah, she did, lad.
I don't know if he forgot or he was just trying to rip you off. I really don't know.
I'll ignore this slight. This is me in my head. Ignoring slight.
He
Ignoring
comes
slight.
back with a bottle of beer.
Thank you. Have a good night.
So, are you going to perform tonight, or when should I put up the flyers? He's got a couple of handwritten flyers.
I didn't even tell you the name of the... What does that say? Let me see that.
It says the seagulls, 1 night only, running away.
Huh. Flock of seagulls, huh? That sounds interesting. No, sir, that's not the name of my band. We'll do it another night. We'll figure it out.
Right. Well, let me know, because I could use some live entertainment.
Okay.
Okay, you all spend a better than expected night in the sunken anchor. 3 of you, I was planning on giving a level of exhaustion due to your soggy quarters. But thanks to some ingenuity by the part of Noma, your clever catman, he created hammocks in the port city. So you get to sleep like sailors.
You're welcome.
In the morning, you are met with some very suspicious looking eggs. They are cooked for you over medium. They do not look like chicken eggs. They are slightly smallish for that. Ah, good morning. I've cooked you up a batch of eggs and some potatoes.
Thank you very much.
How do the potatoes look?
Do they look like potatoes?
They look like they might be tough to eat. Like you didn't cook them very well. They're chewy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask me about food.
all our food experiences is going to be horrible.
Megan, the foodie over there is asking me to describe food stuff. I'm sorry. They looked like they were cooked by somebody who believes that cooking potatoes involves holding them over a fire with his bare hand until his hand gets burned and then pulling them back.
So they're not cooked.
They're barely cooked. They're
I'll gnaw on a potato.
They're warmed.
Yes.
I will consume the meal.
The eggs look good though. They're cooked well. Like this guy knows how to cook his eggs.
Okay.
He's a seagull expert.
They taste off. And they're definitely seagull eggs.
He's a seagull expert.
I want the seagull scramble.
Well, there's also a braised seagull served alongside of it.
Right.
He does serve meat.
There you go.
Hell yeah. This is a good place.
Well, she wanted fish earlier.
I mean, we're at the sea, so it's not a...
Fish is a luxury.
Hi, I drew up a new flyer for you.
Elaine eats rations.
Cool. Let's take a look.
It says Drunken Sailor early in the morning.
You know, it might help if you actually knew the name of the band that was performing.
It might, yes.
Yeah, okay.
What's the name of the band that's performing?
Come on, Gina. You can do it. On the
Put myself in the swing, didn't I?
We're all waiting here, son.
Make with the talkie-talkie.
Gonna have to make that name up eventually? Or is this just gonna be a running gag of the show?
Might just be a running gag of the show. You know what? No, it should be Flock of Seagulls. It should be Flock of Seagulls.
You're gonna be inspired by this town and
Yeah,
Flock of Seagulls?
yeah. It's gonna be called Flock of Seagulls now. Yeah. You know what? Go back to that first flyer, because I think I like the Flock of Seagulls.
I already burned them for your lunch, your breakfast. I had to start the fire.
Jesus.
Oh no, the accent's too strong.
Jeez. God help.
All right, well, we'll work on it. Can you work on it again, and we'll take a look at it tonight.
Those last two took me 3 hours.
Well, we're going to be gone most of the day, so you got a little bit of time.
All right. Well, I'll start working on the next flyers for Flock of Seagulls. So you'll be performing tonight for sure, then.
Tonight or tomorrow, maybe.
He gives you a side eye.
That's what I'll put on the flyer, I guess, and we'll see who shows up tonight or tomorrow. Maybe it seems like a bad way to get fans.
Let's set it for tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow it is. And is it just you, or is this your whole troupe?
No, the rest of my band's back in Driftwood, but they're not coming for this show. It's just a one-man show tonight.
So
tomorrow night.
Flock of Seagulls is just you, then?
Yeah.
So it's just Seagull.
I could be your percussion.
Well, I got two now.
I regret my words.
He immediately starts laughing in character.
Well, I guess bad music is better than no music, right?
Hey, that's a little harsh. You haven't even heard us play yet.
I mean, I heard you pounding on the walls last night, and he's your percussionist, so I think I have heard you play.
I mean, you had good rhythm.
I leave. I've been insulted. My honor's been disturbed.
Thank you for making dinner. You have a great day.
Noma, you step outside and give me what's your passive perception?
14.
You don't notice it. Okay.
Can I make an active perception? By being robbed?
No. Noma, you step outside and you sort of take in that wonderful sea air mixed with seagull poop and rotting fish carcasses.
Mm-hmm. I'm familiar with the East Coast.
It is. Yep, it is the east coast of Karalsh. You are correct. For a moment, it's a new place. You haven't been here before. You do hear some people on the street starting to call out their wares. There are some people who are selling some things out of carts, mostly fish. A good deal of people selling seagull-related merchandise, which seems to be a trade around here, because it's what's available. But there are also people who are selling things like tickets to various ferries or to boats, to ships. And then some other people who are advertising shows and other kinds of things, which sound a bit seedy. And who's the second person to step out?
Me.
Are you all just stepping out at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I'm filtering out
So,
with them.
Do you want all of our passive perceptions? Or?
I'm pretty sure I know them all.
Mine is less than...
Tula.
Yeah.
Tula, you step out and you notice that there is a group of men. There are 3 men who seem to be keeping eyes very much on Noma and Edward. They all appear to be well armed. They all have black veils covering the bottom part of their face up to their eyes, with black cloths covering their foreheads and hair. The exposed skin around their eyes has been painted night black, leaving only bright whites of their eyes and pupils exposed. Each of them wears a different set of finely made armor and carry an assortment of swords, knives, and bows. There's no real discernible uniform on them, aside from a distinct golden armband they each wear on their left arm, displaying a red tower on a rocky gray coast with heavy waves splashing against the base. Give me a knowledge history roll.
5.
So as Noma and Edward begin to start moving, Edward just kind of cautiously following Noma, kind of watching back towards you. These men are very clearly watching the 2 of them and following them.
Are they close enough for me to kind of whisper, like, hey, step back here for a moment?
Yeah, you can grab Edward immediately and you can kind of call out to Noma. He's not too far away.
Okay. Like, I don't want to make, like, a big scene. I want to kind
Give
of...
me a stealth roll.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go to someone to buy bedrolls from because I need to replace mine. Ours.
8.
8?
8.
So you kind of grab Edward, but then you kind of try to quietly grab Noma, but he's a little bit too far away, and you sort of make a jumping grab to him. You kind of grab the back of his shirt and sort of drag him, and it's really awkward.
What?
And then at that point, 3 men immediately draw their weapons and start approaching you, and you see a group of well-trained, well-armed men who are approaching the 3 of you. You all see the men with the veils masking up to their eyes. They're concealed up to the faces. You all see the armband once again displaying a red tower on rocky gray coast with heavy waves splashing against the base. Everybody now can give me a knowledge history roll, except for Tula.
I got a 0.
10.
8. Does Eddie roll? He seems smart.
Eddie did not get enough to know who these guys are.
Oh, let me down.
Damn it, Eddie.
He got better than all of you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, he would get enough to know, not the highest one, but the second one. So Eddie does whisper out some stuff. This is the Red Tower. It's the Gresker Guard. But that's not really what their job is. They're basically mercenaries. They're for sale. They'll do whatever you pay them to do.
So they're your friends?
Not mine. First time here. I pull a pair of daggers.
Alright, wait. Hi, guys.
I haven't thrown them yet. I just pulled a pair.
Are we up to initiative yet?
Well, I think initiative.
One of them steps forward, hands on their weapons. Is one of you Edward Grack?
Who's Edward?
No. I'm Elaine. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
He pulls out a piece of paper, matches it up to Edward. Yeah, he's the one.
Eddie?
You're wanted for assault on Philip Ezreal Jr. His family has hired us to take you in dead or alive. You and your companions. I suggest you come peacefully.
Whoa. Eddie doesn't hurt people.
I don't ask questions, I just do what I'm paid to do. You coming peacefully or not?
How many of them were there?
3.
3 of them.
I'm going to start looking around and see if there's more than 3.
Actually, you know what? Can you take us to Philip?
No, that's not part of the job, ma'am.
Well, we're not going to let Eddie just go with you. We'll all go and talk with Philip. We got to clear up this misunderstanding.
Again, not part of the job. You come peacefully or you come dead.
Where are you taking him?
He's coming peacefully or he's coming dead.
Peacefully away.
How many points are we worth?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Insight check. 14.
He's not here for points. He's here to do a job.
Question. What? This is be like above board. Like, what? Did we hurt somebody?
Yep.
Yeah, we heard a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
All right.
And most of them got away.
Yeah, that is very true. That's very true.
Like, if this is for anything, like, if they're associated with this...
That's the name of the guy we were looking for.
That's
Yeah.
what we understand is the guy that we're looking for. That also means it's one of the guys who's part of this stupid point system.
You can give me another insight or intelligence roll, anybody? If you would like a hint as to who Philip Ezreal Jr. might have been.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 19.
I'm going to roll with-
Insight.
Yeah.
I got
So-
a 10.
With what they're talking about now, the letter was written from Whistler to one of the people who was setting up the ambush. who was one of the jesters who was in the ambushing party.
Yeah.
Because Whistler was with the caravan coming from Certain. So one of the people who you either murdered or hurt was Philip Ezreal Jr.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, and most of them got away.
Yeah, no.
Dagger.
You go to throw your daggers, and it's like a scene straight out of a Wild West film as the street clears and two of the scouts run to the side and the other one draws back his swords, and then you see the sun begin to pierce down through between the buildings as the salt sprays, and it all freezes for a moment. And then Edward dives into the building. I can't do this again.
Man up.
Ba-da-ba.
Thank you for listening. We hope you're enjoying our story so far. Brian Backars plays Zenyth Ungluth. Randy Coe plays Noma Stalkeris. Rose Shaver plays Elaine. Megan Smith plays Tula Bergman. I'm Anthony Smith and I play everyone else. We are Maximize Quest and this is the Ouroboros Chronicles. You can find more details on our Patreon and on our socials. Just search for Maximize Quest Ouroboros Chronicles. Keep listening or you'll take 50 psychic damage.